Hi friends, welcome to my channel. In the previous video about equations, how to solve equations in MATLAB, I have introduced about plotting, but I haven't explored all the features of plotting in MATLAB. So uh, you can go through other videos in the channel about MATLAB to get a complete idea. So now in this video I am going to explain the detailed features of plotting with the help of one example which is continuation to my previous video on solving equations. So in the previous video I have taken this equation with some other range of 0 to 5. If you see the video you can understand. So the same equation I am taking, I will exploit the plotting operation, plotting the plotting facility of MATLAB. So we will see how the curve changes if we keep 15 in place of this 10, and how the curve changes if we keep x in 5 instead of this 3. Okay, let me open the MATLAB. So this is the example I took previously. So we all know so I'm just writing here. uh, so these three I told you, like, make a habit of keeping these three as first three sentences. So CLC is clear the command window, clear vals is clear the variables, close all closes the figures or plots which are previously open. So coming to the question, what is the question? The same equation, x ranges from -10 to 10. So I will use the linspace function from -10 to 10. What the linspace will do, linspace will uh, if we have given this n, it will generate n number of values between the interval. If no n is given, it generates 100 number of equidistant values between the maximum and minimum value of this interval. So now this is our equation. So deleting deleting these things. Now we have three equations in the question. So I will uh, make this as y1, and so I will make this as y2. Y2, let me take it as 15, and y3, I will replace this 3 with 5. So let me run. Control enter is the shortcut for running this. So you will have three variables y1, y2, y3. Solving these equations, you will have x from -10 to +10, and according to that you have 100 values for each y1, y2 and y3. You will have 100 values for each y1, y2 and y3. So two ways we can plot. One thing is, on same x we are plotting the all three curves y1, y2, y3, and otherwise you can plot different plots for y1 and y2 and y3. So I am introducing some features of plot now. So in command window, if I so all previous plots were closed, no plot is existing right now. This is help. Previously we took, and now this. So figure is the keyword, figure 1. Then it opens a plot window with empty window. a blank figure. So I am keeping the windows side by side so that we can see the changes in the plot. You can see the changes in the plot. Whatever I do, I will. So first I will plot after figure. Whatever the command you give, it follows that figure or plot. So now I am plotting. First is x coordinate, and second is y1. So now see, we got a plot. This is from -10 to 10, and this is y value. So actually this is a plot which connects all the 100 values of y. And now if I plot y2, x comma y2. So what, in command window, if you enter, it will get execute. If you want to stop, you need to enter it in the script. And if you don't want to see the output, you can suppress uh, the output by giving the semicolon. So this plot xy2, you can observe there is very little change in this figure. Now because the values are just added, 5 is added to all the values. The graph shape is similar, but little change in the figure. Now if I plot y3, now see, there is a huge change in this figure. So see, with the plot, the axis is also getting changed. You can observe with the plot, this axis is also getting changed. So this is, we are plotting different functions. If I want three curves on single plot, what should I do? Then I need to use a command called hold on. If I use hold on, it will hold the plot, and it will, suppose this is already there, x comma y3 is there. I am holding it, and now I am plotting x comma y1, x comma y1. Now see, there is another curve came. MATLAB itself gives it another color automatically. So now I want to hold it on these two, and I want to plot x comma y2. Now see, another curve also came. MATLAB gives his own color to this. So these things came. MATLAB automatically recognizes that these gonna be different lines, and it changes the color. uh, but this graph, there is nothing what we have plotted, nothing is there. Three curves were given, that's it. So to make it some kind of beautiful, so that we can present this graph somewhere, so it's looking like a crappy. So there is no title, we don't know which curve is for what. There is no x label, there is no y label. So let's start a new figure. I am naming it as 2. So I got an empty window. So otherwise, let's do it in our script. Again, close all. So here I will give figure 1, and then I will plot x comma y1. Then see, figure whatever the command will comes, it will follow the same plot. The command which follows this plot will attribute to the same plot. Then Xlabel is the keyword for writing Xlabel. You need to give strings or characters here. So I am making Xlabel as X, and by using comma you can give in the same line or you can give in the next line also. And Ylabel, using it as y. And I'm giving figure 2. So figure 2 I am plotting x comma y2. Now let me run this. Control enter is the shortcut. See, now two figures are populated. The close all as closed the previous figures. The clear variables where clears the variables, and CLC clears the command window. See here I haven't kept the suppression semicolon, so x values are displayed and these are suppressed, but these variables are changed. So two figures have been populated. So this is figure 1 and this is figure 2. Figure 1 is for plot between x and y1. And see, in figure 1 I have given x label and y label. So there is x here, there is y here, and figure 2 I haven't given anything, so no labels. So now I am giving title. Let's write title as y versus x, or problem a. Control enter. Now again it runs, again it gives. See, in the second plot, after this figure I am given title, so title is attributed to this and labels are attributed to these two. And then suppose if I want these to be plotted as stars, data points it plots. So if these are stars, then control enter. Then again you can see these data points as stars you got. These are the various data points are connected by a line. And to know more about plot, in the previous video I told one of the way is help command. In type help whatever the command you want in command window, then it will give all data regarding plot. See, plot, it's a linear plot, uh, plots of columns y versus their index, it will give versus their index. And then x y s means s is the character from string. See these blue color, green color, red, this point, circle, x mark, and solid dot, dash dot, pentagon, hexagram, all these things it will give. So in the second plot, let me give x, so b o. So what will this bo, uh, vo, it gives blue color circle. So I run it again. See, blue color circle, you got blue color circle. Now if I change this into uh, M is for magneta and S is for square, then if I press Ctrl Enter, then we are running again and again. See, these values are getting, we are getting again X. If you don't want, you can suppress this, and you want to see these plots. So this is magenta color. Wow, huh? So beautiful, so elegant. So do we have our purple? Let's see. Help plot. Okay, no purple. No orange. Just looking like wow. Okay, so now I'm making whatever I can with the help of the plot command. And then if you want uh, v marks, otherwise if I don't want on figure 2, what should I do? I need to hold on this, and I want v mark, blue v, and see now control enter. What is coming? See now. Now I have, in the first plot equation I have mentioned x label and y label. In after second plot equation I have mentioned title, but because of this hold on, both are attributed on single figure, and one is square and one is, you are getting a triangle. So no need to add x label, y label, title stuff, because we have already added first one thing. So now we are just adding another line of data. So suppose if I want the third one also on this, if I want to add the third one also on this, so what should I do? I should give another hold on command, and I should plot x comma y3 comma, uh, let me plot some green color plus. So control enter for run. There's something wrong. What is wrong? Oh, this should be character or string. See, these errors will help you to learn better. So analyze the errors and go forward. So control enter. Okay, see, now these are plus signs. So what green color plus signs we got? See, another command is grid on. See what it will do. It will to enter. What it did, it has given a grid so that we can get something. And now what else we can do? uh, See, these three are graphs are there, but we don't know which graph is for what. So for that there is something called legend. I want to say what is first graph, first plot, second plot, and third plot. So these are strings only. I'm keeping y1. Strings are characters. I'm giving y2, and then y3. Oh, don't forget, this is also a string. Okay, now control enter, and then where is my plot? Okay, see, this box came. Y1, you can drag and move wherever you want this box. uh, See, this square is y1, and this triangle is y2, and this green color plus is y3. See here you have something, this pen tool or hand tool, this is to move the plot here and there to find, and there is a home button always. If you click, the plot will go to the default stage, and there is a zoom in zoom out. You can see, you can zoom, uh, okay, I think you can zoom it. See, scroll, you can zoom it, you can zoom out by scrolling. Okay, by clicking home button, it will go to restore to previous default view. See, if you want to copy this figure, you can go to edit and you can copy this figure, and you can save this figure in the form of MATLAB file, .m file, so that you can change something for this figure. And now I can paste this. Let me open some new PowerPoint. See, now I am pasting this. Control V. I got the plot here. So I got the plot here. So this is how we can paste it somewhere. We can save this also. Mm, now this will saved as dot figure, so that we can change the uh, attributes like other things, like what I can say, uh, these things, this colors, shape, size, legend, title, later if you save it in dot figure uh, notation. Otherwise you can only use it as a simple thumbnail. See here you have axis properties, figure properties, clear figure, clear workspace. You have view, insert, Xlabel, Ylabel, legend, title, mm, color, line, arrow, tools, and see I'm editing like access properties. See, property inspector will open, and you can change the font size 18. See how the font size increased. So X stick, rulers, gates, labels, see title, legend, you can change all these things. See labels, font size, color, styling, everything you have. Based on your requirement, you can change the sizes. Okay, you can search also in from the search button if you want to change this legend. Mm, so legend I want to change. So title I can change. See font size I can increase. Bold I can make it normal. Hmm? If I keep bold. Okay, so while keeping these figures in some papers or thesis, textbooks. You have different criteria for those generals or conferences. So for that you need to keep some kind of size, some kind of this heading, some font style, some size. This is some style less than some kind of size. See, this we can drag by this is the properties. If we click, this is the properties of this, then if you click on this, then properties of this will change. If you click on this, then properties of this will change. You can drag it to increase the size. All these things can be done. I'm not going into the deep. Then another two attributes we will see. Now see, this values is for minus 10 to 10. You can limit it. I can limit it by using Xlim. Xlim. This limits will be in the form of matrix. So I use this 0 space 2. So now see what it will give. Now see, it is just in between of 0 to 2. Still the span tool and all these works, you can see, but it just give me the limit. So the entire graph will be plotted, but it shows between 0 and 2. So in the similar way, if I want, I can limit y axis also. So y axis, if I want to limit, come here. Mm, I have lot of values in y. So y limit. So suppose I limit it 0 to 100. Then if I run, what will happen? See, no 100 values, so I can take it 10. Then I can see something. Still we can use remaining options and all. So another thing I want to tell, there are a lot of options. You can go for document of plot. So the plot document will open. So all these are their line spec, and you can learn, because nobody can know completely about MATLAB. I am giving the overview in this. So whatever you want, you can go by searching it. If you know some basic idea, then for your advancement you need to practice and you need to learn these things. So let me go back to the MATLAB window, and another arguments I will try to keep, like marker marker face color. These are MATLAB, mostly we follow this camel spacing. So a compound word, each word starts with this capital letter, which is called camel style, and this is M. And marker size, mm, size I keep it as 10. Now see what it will happen. Control enter. So something is wrong. Marker face color unrecognized property for, okay. uh, See, we can give this connection is dotted line, and this is red square. The line width is 2, and the marker edge as edge color as key is what color? mm, K is black and G is green face color and size is 10. See, till now what we did using hold on command, we have using hold on command we have drawn on same we have drawn on same graph we have drawn on same graph and otherwise using we have drawn using figure 1, figure 2, figure 3, you have drawn on different uh, uh, different windows, different figures. So another way is using subplots. So I'm reviewing this Xlim and Ylim. So we don't require that. And comment. Another way of representing this is using subplot. If you want, you can help subplot. So what it will give? See what this subplot is give. It is a 2 cross 1. It splits this figure equally so that you can paste it somewhere, and this option make a parent figure current figure if it is not already in the current figure. So it helps us in changing the layout. Suppose this is the figure 1. If I want to get a subplot, let me say this is subplot of 2 2. So it is a 2 cross 2 matrix. In that, it is the first figure. It is the first figure. Like it will give a layout of one uh, like this 1 2 3 4. So here our figure will come. So my next figure what I write is, it is subplot. It is 2 cross 2, and this is my second figure. And then now let's see what is happening. See, in the first figure I got this, in the second figure I got this. It is 2 cross 2, 1 2 3 4. So in these two positions we got two figures. To get it clearly, let me do one more thing. For this plot I take it as subplot of take 1 cross 3, 1 3 3, and this is also 1 3 2, and this is 1 3 1. Now control enter. What I will get? See the same window is split it into 1 cross 3 matrix, and this figure is on 1 position, 2 position, and 3 position. So this is what the basic introduction on plotting and the plotting tools of MATLAB. I'm concluding this video now. I will do some more videos on MATLAB which helps you. So go through the previous videos also. I plan this course as which helps a beginner to get some basic view on MATLAB. I hope you like the video. Please like the video to encourage me. Share the video with the people who wants to learn MATLAB, and subscribe my channel. Press the bell icon to get notification whenever I upload a video. Thank you.